Hello, welcome. This is the market review, but we are talking about something different today because the demand for sustainable finance has surged on the back of the COP21 agreement, and we've seen ratifications, UN ratifications on UN sustainable development goals. Efforts are being made to tackle climate change, and other sustainable topics have become global priority, and finance needs to be part of the solution. Now we have FMDQ Group through the FMDQ Securities Exchange Limited, which is set to be the first financial market infrastructure group in Africa to create a platform specifically for green and sustainable securities. We have Mrs. Tumi Sekoni, Managing Director of the FMDQ Securities here. She'll be joining us to discuss this exciting development. Good morning, Mrs. Tumi, and welcome for coming. Thank you for joining us on the show.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Great. Why would you just give us a big background? Why the need for the FMDQ Green Exchange here in Africa?
So as a group, FMDQ Group, we recognize the role that we play in the financial markets and our unique position to be able to promote things or issues that help develop our market. So obviously, sustainable economic growth is one of those things that FMDQ, that the nation, if you will, is looking into, and FMDQ, because of its position, feels it needs to be at the forefront. Now, for FMDQ as well, sustainability is one of the is a main focus for us, a main focus for our business strategy, and that can be seen in the commitment we have to our 5 pillars, sustainability pillars, which are business, markets, our people, our community, and our environment. So because of the drive that, we're seeing around the globe, obviously, and with Nigeria as well, promoting sustainable finance is something that FMDQ decided that it had to be a part of. And because of this drive, because of, our position in the markets, FMDQ Green Exchange, the idea was thought of. Obviously, it's something that we've seen happen in other jurisdictions as well. And we thought to be able to put Nigeria on the map and obviously ensure we keep our position at the fore of what is happening globally. FMDQ Green Exchange was launched.
You just mentioned putting ourselves on the map, the FMDQ, but what differentiates the FMDQ Green Exchange from other exchanges that have been practiced around the world, and how will it function really?
So FMDQ Green Exchange, what it is really, it's a virtual information platform, and it's dedicated, strictly to green and sustainable finance, green and sustainable securities. So the idea of FMDQ Green Exchange is providing relevant data around green and sustainable finance, promoting transparency for green and sustainable securities that have been listed on a regular exchange in Nigeria, particularly FMDQ Securities Exchange. And we're showcasing securities that align with global environmental, social, and governance. That's the ESG principles. So for FMDQ Green Exchange, we're going to highlight the capital flow, into investments around the ESG related principles. And we're going to showcase all of that, have a repository for issuers looking to, understand a bit more about Green Exchange, showcase the activities in the green and sustainable space, and also for investors and other stakeholders to be able to get that information. So that's really what that platform will be about. It's a tool for, education, information around green and sustainable finance.
Stay on the phone, okay.
Okay, so we see that world leaders are currently at the COP26 discussing strategies for a more sustainable future. As a sustainability-focused organization, how does FMDQ Green Exchange fit into this narrative? How do you want to create socially responsible investors?
So the launch of FMDQ Green Exchange, I think, could not have come at a better time, especially in an era where world leaders are talking about sustainability. There are issues around sustainability that need to be tackled. So having a platform that is dedicated to showcasing what it is we're doing in Nigeria helps. And with obviously global leaders being interested more about sustainability, it gives securities exchanges, it sort of puts securities exchanges now in the discussion, and it will also help promote increased activity in that space around green and sustainability. So FMDQ Green Exchange, again, has come at an appropriate time. And as an exchange, as an exchange platform, this is something that, we have started being involved in, right from even 2018. We've tried to promote green and sustainable finance in Nigeria. And even on FMDQ Securities Exchange itself, we've already listed about 5 green securities from the federal government of Nigeria Securities to even corporates. So I think because FMDQ, we already have that experience and we're also learning and obviously being a part of this. I think we are adequately positioned to be able to, support this global drive around sustainability.
Thank you so much, Ms. Tumi Sekoni, for that insight into the FMDQ Green Exchange. And we're hoping the talks with the SEC on the green sustainability program in Nigeria, and we're hoping that that would see or come to fruition and we'll see good results at the end of the day. Thank you so much for coming on again.
Thank you very much for having me.